Don't know why these things happen. These things happen. Here we're working, putting it all together. These things, we ditch the dirt, and here comes stormy weather. These things, thinking it's too much, we give it up forever. These things, that's the time the sun shines, everything gets better. These things happen, these things happen. These things happen. Spending time trying to find a way to make up. These things, we hit the bottom line and finally break up. These things, thinking it's too much, we give it up forever. That's the time the sun shines, everything gets better. These things happen. These things happen. Yes, they do. These things happen. These things happen. These things happen. Said yes, they do. These things happen. I don't know just what I'm gonna do. These things happen. Just trying to get along with you. These things happen. Yeah, these things happen. These things happen. Yeah, they do. These things happen. Was it good to you? Now don't just stand there looking at me like you don't know what I'm talking about. So you forgot to wipe that little trace of lipstick off of your face? Here, let me wipe it off. Why you done? Now I know my name is Viola, but that don't mean I am violent. What's wrong? You got a guilty conscience or something? I just figured that my sweet, gentle touch would get you in the mood, honey. Cause I'm sure that other thing you just came from was just a little innocent goodnight kiss, you know? Now wasn't it, sugar? Yes, they do. You say what? You're tired. You got a headache. Well, I guess so. All that dancing and drinking with what's her name right here in my face. I guess it had to take something out of you. It hurt me so bad. You know what I mean, baby? Just so bad. Now, I don't know just what I'm gonna do. Just trying to get along with you. Well, why I'm so upset? And what do you mean you try to give me everything I want? Now wait a minute. Let my brain just adjust. Let me just put it in the tightwad mode, you know? Oh, you mean like that candlelight dinner that you had with her? Because you forgot to take me out, right? Or the day you forgot to pay the light bill. Well, it was kind of romantic, I had to admit. But when it comes right down to it, or maybe you just talking about that long country drive, you know? That long country drive.